Today I will tell you about some experiment on respiration in plants. So the first one is objective is to demonstrate that CO2 is given out during respiration. So you have to take a potted plant and it is kept on a glass plate which is covered with bell jar. Bell jar is connected with the connective tubes and cork with to the two separate flasks containing lime water. One flask is connected to aspirator, other one is connected to U-shape U tube to a jar connecting caustic potash. So aspirator basically is an instrument which is used to create vacuum. Okay, the bell jar is covered with a black cloth so that photosynthesis will not occur. Aspirator is put on and air is allowed to pass through the caustic potash and plant chamber. Here what you will see that this air is free from carbon dioxide because caustic potash will absorb all the carbon dioxide. This is borne by the fact that lime water in flask A will be clear. After some time you will observe that the lime water in B turns milky due to carbon dioxide produced during respiration by the plant. This is borne by the fact that lime water is clear in flask A. See the arrangement here. This is air is going out, here air is pushed in. This is the plant, flask A, lime water, here also lime water is there, here it is aspirator and caustic potash. In the second experiment, the objective is to demonstrate anaerobic respiration. You have to take petri dish and fill half of it with mercury, fill a test tube with mercury and invert it over the petri plate. Keep it erect so that it will not move with the help of a stand. Now introduce some soaked seed in the test tube with the help of a pair of forceps. Being lighter in weight, the seed rises to the top. Leave the apparatus for some time. So here see the arrangement. Test tube is there, mercury is there, soaked seeds are there. After few hours, you will observe that the level of mercury falls due to the pressure exerted by the gas produced. As there was no air in the beginning, so this air must have come out from the seeds. Introduce now KOH pellets inside the test tube. KOH absorbs the gas and mercury level rises again. This indicates that evolution of CO2 gas. Now the third one you see, to demonstrate that energy is released in the form of heat. Two thermos flasks you have to take. Keep some germinated seed in and a little water to keep them moist. And the second one, keep some boiled seed. Place corks fitted with thermometers on both the flasks. Now keep the flask airtight. Now the temperature in, note the temperature in both thermometer. Leave the flask for some time. Again record the temperature. We will observe that the first set temperature will increase and the second case it is not affected. This is because due to the respiration in germinated seeds which releases some energy in the form of heat. So here you see germinated seeds are produced. Here it is boiled seeds. Thermos flasks are there. Temperature thermometer is there and the cork is there. So here in this one you will see the temperature rises. Third one, next one, fourth one. To demonstrate that oxygen is used in respiration, you have to put some germinating seed, bean seed in a conical flask and equal number of boiled bean seed in another flask, which have been washed with carbolic acid to avoid microbial infection. Wet cotton is used in both the flasks. Put some soda, lime, mixture of sodium hydroxide and quicklime in the two small test tubes and place one each in conical flask with the help of thread. Connect the delivery tube to both the flasks in such way that one end of the tube is in the flask and the other is in the water in beaker as shown in figure 4. Here you see soda, lime, water, germinating seeds in flask A. Here also flask B, either it is dead seed, soda, lime. Make the apparatus airtight. Note the level of water in tube. Keep apparatus for some time. Note the position of water. After few days, water rises in the delivery tube connected to flask A. This is due to partial vacuum created in the flask because the oxygen in the flask was used up by the germinating seed during respiration. This can be proved by inserting a burning paper in each flask. flame gets immediately put off in A, showing absence of oxygen, while in B the paper continues to burn for some time. So this is aerobic respiration in germinating seeds. Now here coming for fermentation. Fermentation is defined as metabolic process in which organic molecules are converted to acid, gases or alcohol in oxygen absence. Process is same as anaerobic respiration. Some common characteristics are both utilize hexose sugar in the respiratory substrate. Ethyl alcohol and CO2 are their end products. In both the process, zymase complex enzymes are used. Most common type of fermentation is alcoholic fermentation, process carried out by yeast, some bacteria, even the green plants when deprived of oxygen. First sequence of reaction in alcoholic fermentation is same as occurring in glycolysis, in which glucose molecules split into two pyruvic acid molecules. In this part of process, no net gain of 2 ATP molecules. In this part, there is a net gain of 2 ATP molecules in glycolysis. In alcoholic fermentation, pyruvic acid resulting from glycolysis is converted into alcohol and carbon dioxide. First, this CO2 is removed from pyruvic acid, leaving acetaldehyde. Then the acetaldehyde is converted to ethyl alcohol. The next experiment is to demonstrate alcoholic fermentation by yeast. Now procedure is put 10 cubic centimeter of 10% glucose solution in test tube A, add a small amount of yeast powder, put a drops of oil on surface of solution so that air may not enter. Here you can see thin layer of oil, yeast and glucose solution is there, test tube A is there, here lime water is connected. Now fix a cork with the hole on the test tube A, keep one end of the glass tube inside the test tube through the hole of the cork and dip the other end of the glass tube in another test tube B containing lime water. Now mark the apparatus as airtight. Keep the test tube A containing glucose solution and yeast at 37 to 40 degrees centigrade for 10 to 20 minutes. After some time, it is observed that lime water becomes milky because CO2 is produced in fermentation reaction. Now open the cork of test tube A. We will observe that the gas releases smells of alcohol. Thus it is clear that alcohol and carbon dioxide are formed in anaerobic respiration of yeast. Very simple experiments, yet much important.